Hello everyone. Today is 21st of September of 2025. I'm Amir Marishi. Let's go see what's happened in business news. We'll start with news from Bloomberg. NVIDIA, a company that makes the world's fastest computer chips, and OpenAI, the company that created ChatGPT, have made a huge deal. NVIDIA will invest up to $100 billion in OpenAI. Why? To build data centers. A data center is like a giant factory full of super powerful computers. These computers are needed to train and run artificial intelligence AI. AI is like a digital brain, and the bigger and smarter the brain, the more computer power it needs. For OpenAI, it is very important. They get the chips and computers. They need to keep building stronger versions of ChatGPT and other AI tools. Without this, they can't grow because AI uses massive energy and computers. For NVIDIA also is important. OpenAI will buy their chips with this money. NVIDIA also gets a share in OpenAI, so it profits when OpenAI grows. And for the world, more powerful AI tools will create it faster, but there are some concern too much power in the hands of a few companies, high cost of electricity and infrastructure, possible risk if AI becomes too strong without good control. Uh, Think of it like this. Imagine AI is a race car, OpenAI is the driver, NVIDIA makes the engine. To win the race, OpenAI needs the best engines, and NVIDIA wants that engines use the fastest cars. So they team up, spend a lot of money, and build a huge racetrack, the data centers. Uh, NVIDIA and OpenAI are working together with $100 billion to build giant computer factories for AI. This will make AI more powerful and faster, but it also bring new risks and challenges. Apple just showed a new iPhone, and it called the iPhone Air. Bloomberg has news about it, and this phone is very, very thin. It is about 5.6 millimeters thick. That is thinner than most phones today. It has only one back camera, not three like other iPhones. The front camera, the selfie camera, is smart. When you move it, follows you and keep you in the middle of the video. This iPhone uses eSIM only. That means there is no small plastic card, a SIM card, you put inside, and your mobile number is saved digitally. Apple also showed the iPhone 17, which looks more normal but also has updates. Why this important? Apple wants people to be excited again. For many years, new iPhones were almost the same as the old ones. Now Apple is showing something different. A very thin phone makes Apple stand out from Samsung, Google, and other phone companies. But there are also problems. If the phone is too thin, the battery may not last long, and many people still want to use a real SIM card. Apple made the new iPhone that is super thin and looks cool. But we must wait and see if people like it or if the theme design causes problem. Let's talk about the crypto market. Bitcoin is 112,688.60. Ethereum is $4,180.91. Cardano is at 82 cents, and Binance Coin is $1,017.58. Dogecoin is 24 cents, and XRP is $2.86. Uh, most of coins today are green, means their prices went up. The only coin is red is Omis Go, which is down a little bit. Australian dollar and what is happening in the currency market from Google Finance. I checked the page, and I will explain it very simple. What is happening now? One Australian dollar is equal to 0.6617 US dollars. This means if you give one Australian dollar, you get about 66 US cents. Against the Japan's yen, Japanese yen, one Australian dollar is 97.9825 yen. This is close to 98 yen, which is the highest level this week. Against the euro, 1 euro equals 1.7813 Australian dollars. Against the British pound. 1 pound equals 2.0395 Australian dollars. So you see the value of money is always changing. Why did the Australian dollar move? The reason is something called a CPI. This means Consumer Price Index. It measures inflation, or how much the prices of goods and services go up. When inflation in Australia is high, people think that Reserve Bank of Australia, the central bank, may keep interest rates high. If interest rates stay high, the Australian dollar becomes more attractive and it goes up against other currencies like the yen. Uh, what about the US dollar? The US dollar is still strong because the Federal Reserve, the US Central Bank, said it may not cut interest rate very soon. So sometimes the US dollar goes up and this push the Australian dollar down. Right now, the Australian dollar and the US dollar are in a kind of tug of war. Uh, if you are traveling, imagine for people, for normal people, if you are traveling, when the Australian dollar is strong, it is cheaper to buy things overseas. If you are an exporter in Australia, a stronger Australian dollar makes your goods more expensive for other countries. If you are an importer, a stronger Australian dollar makes it cheaper to buy goods from overseas. 1 Australian dollar, it's equal 0.66 US dollar. 1 Australian dollar about 98 Japanese yen. This week, the Australian dollar rose because inflation in Australia was higher than expected. And but the US dollar is still strong, so the Australian dollar is moving up and down in a small range. Uh, Remember, currencies are like prices in a market. They change every day because of inflation, interest rates, and the strength of each country's economy. In the stock market today, many big companies went down. Amazon price is $220.71. It went down by $6.92, about 3% down. Nvidia price is $178.43. It went down by $5.18, about 2.8% down. Apple price is about $178. It went down by about 0.6%. Commonwealth Bank of Australia price is $164.53. It went down by $2.34, about 1.4% down. ASX Limited price is $59.83. It went down by 71 cents, about 1.1% down. And the Zoom price is $82.58. It went down by 95 cents, about 1.1% down. In indexes, in big market numbers, S&P 500 is 6,657. It went down by 37 points, about 0.5% down. Dow Jones is 46,292. It went down by 89 points, about 0.2% down. Nasdaq is 22,573. It went down by 215 points, about 0.9% down. Russell 2000 is 2,457. It went down by about 6 points, about 0.2% down. Nikkei Japan is 45,630. It went up by 136 points, about 0.3% up. Hang Seng Hong Kong is 26,511. It went up by 351 points, about 1.3% up. In America, the big markets went down. In Australia, banks and companies also went down, but in Asia, Japan, and Hong Kong went up because more money came from investors. This shows the world is like a seesaw, and one side goes down and the other side goes up. It was about a market update today. Thank you. See you soon.